Hey everybody, welcome back to theclintonguy.com. Sorry it's been quite a while since I did a video, but I bought an HD TV, Panasonic 50-inch plasma, Blu-ray player and all that stuff, and man, I'll tell you, if the government ever decided dishing this shit out to people that are on welfare or something, they'll never leave their freaking house. Never. So, alright, here it is. This is the week. This is the week that's going to make or break the United States government right here. Universal health care. Right. You know what? I don't really care about paying for somebody else's health care. That's not my fucking problem. Alright? If you don't make enough money to pay for your health care, that's not my fucking problem. If you don't have this or that to do this, that, and the other thing to pay for your health care, that's not my fucking problem. Okay? I had a discussion with one of my co-workers last week about this, and they're trying to tell me, well, I'm trying to tell them we're already paying for people. Oh, by the way, in Massachusetts, we're already, subsidizing health care for people who can't afford it in this state. And they're saying, well, then the federal government will take care of it. I'm like, wait a minute, don't you get it? All they're doing is shifting responsibility from one entity to the other. Okay? We're still paying for that person in Massachusetts, and now we're paying for somebody somewhere else too on top of it. Okay? Alright? Now we're getting double dipped, double fucked, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Alright? And that brings me to something that I saw, I read on some news channel. Okay? Alright, we've been fighting this stupid war in Iraq where we should have just taken that asshole out with special teams and assassinated him. But we can't do that in this country because this country is full of pussies that legislates this shit that says we can't do it. Okay? Alright? And we would have saved $600 billion. Okay? Now they're doing reconstruction efforts over there to rebuild Iraq. It cost $100 billion to $150 billion to the American taxpayer. Right? And there's stories about, fraud and corruption and this and that. Off the backs of the U.S. servicemen, okay? Some of these poor kids don't make shit in the service, okay? And they got families at home struggling, and the United States government isn't keeping track of every fucking penny that's going over there. Is disgusting. It's pathetic. And that's why the United States government sucks. It totally sucks. It's totally ineffective. It's useless, okay? And now, you want to... The fucking government wants to tack on another $1 trillion to pay for healthcare for some asshole I could care less about. Okay? Here's the deal. Alright? Instead of all this shit, the government should be bringing in more money, finding more effective ways to take in money, not spend money. Perfect example, North and South Korea. We've been footing the bill for them guys, having our troops there forever. South Korea, they got a sovereign wealth fund. They got plenty of money. Come on, you guys. Alright? We've been doing this forever. Pay up. Alright, Kuwait, when Saddam invaded Kuwait, we came to the rescue. Come on, pay up every fucking penny right now. We need it. Okay? Same thing with Iraq. Alright? Here's the deal. We'll spend $150 billion now, but we want $200 or $300 billion in return. And that's it. Either that or we walk. Okay? This country, the government, alright, spends money like as if it's like some kind of alien or something. They don't quite get it. Okay? Well, the fact of the matter is, alright, it's everybody's money. Okay? And now they want to increase, alright, this entitlement bullshit with this universal health care when they can't even control what they're already doing. A month and a half ago, Medicare fraud, $300 million. Oh, and gee, guess where? One of the biggest cities for Medicare fraud happened to be Miami. Guess what's going on there? Latino population. Right? The state of Massachusetts came out this week and said the Latino population benefited more than anybody else with universal health care in Massachusetts. I read something today. The Latino population is the fastest growing population in the United States. Alright. Hey, you Latinos, stop having babies, okay? The Chinese got it right when they said 1 child per family. Okay? When I was growing up, alright, we weren't on public assistance. We didn't have to be. And nobody else I knew was either. Okay? Alright? And there was 5 kids in our family. Nowadays, if you're going to have 5 kids, you better be a fucking millionaire. Okay? When I go to Walmart or I go to Shaw's or some place and I see some fucking broad dragging 3 or 4 kids around that's probably about in her 20s, I'm thinking to myself, I'm definitely paying for something here. I gotta be. There's no way around it. Okay? And if this shit persists, okay? Because, alright, you got at one time you had a really big pool of people that could subsidize this shit. Well, that pool's getting smaller and smaller because we're all getting squeezed. Alright? We're getting squeezed by job losses, this, that, and the other thing. Okay? And they're just piling more shit on top of that pool. Okay? And they're shrinking that pool. Well, eventually, that pool is going to say enough's enough. Okay? It's fucking ridiculous. It's retarded. We don't care. Okay? And Jay Severin, I listen to his show. I don't agree with him a lot, but when they say lazy bastards, hey, there you go. Alright? So, hey, if you don't want to go out, you don't want to earn a living, you don't want to support your family, stop having so many fucking kids. If you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, be responsible for yourself. I was going through the police logs today at work, okay? 4 people arrested in Clinton last week for driving without a driver's license, which means, all right, essentially if they hit you, you're fucked, okay? All right? And they're all last names with Latinos. Doesn't anybody get it in this country? And I'm not trying to be fucking prejudiced, all right? This goes for black, white, whoever, whatever, all right? Do what you can do that you can self-sustain yourself, and that's it. Don't rely on the government and suck us fucking dry, all right? Because I got to do my taxes on March 27th, and I guarantee you I got to pay again this year, okay? And you know what? My fucking big screen TV, I got to show you this right now. Oh, what a sweet TV. Well, I can tell you one thing. The fucking government didn't subsidize me to buy this damn thing. I did. Okay? And that's the way it should be. So, universal health care, fucking ridiculous. Everything that's going on in this country, fucking ridiculous. It's time for people to stand up and say enough's enough before it's too late. We're on our way to be a third world nation, and it's gonna happen real soon if people don't fucking do something about it. So, hey, you know, I was talking to my brother on my birthday, and I got to tell you, okay, I've never been better off. I've never been more worried about the future in my entire life, okay? And I'm not hurting by no means. I got 2 cars, I got nice apartment, I got this, that, and the other thing. I got no bills, I got no debt, but I'm more worried about the future than I ever was because the future is so limited as far as possibilities can happen. Okay, and as long as this shit that's going on down in Washington continues, it's only going to get worse and worse. So think about it. Think about it. Do what you can to stop the madness. Okay? Hey, everybody. I hope you like my TV. Have a good week.